Alright, here's 5 people. Everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How important is music in our lives?
Very.
Does it just exist for our enjoyment?
No.
Or is it there to provide something more important in our lives? How many of you listen to music? Everybody, right? Would it bother you much if you couldn't listen to it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, someone needs to create and play the music in order for people to enjoy it. But music does so much more for us than just exist for pleasure. When children learn music in school, they're not only learning about music and how to play a musical instrument, they're developing their brains in areas that are beneficial to other areas of their education. Music uses both sides of our brain. There's the left brain, which is logical, which takes care of time and math and organization. There's the right side of the brain, which is creative, imaginative, and emotional. Both control the left and right sides of our whole body when playing a musical instrument. So music forces us to use our entire brain all at the same time, more than just about anything else we do in our lives. Now, when it comes to music education, some people think that only reading, writing, and math skills are important in school. Well, they are important, but music education is a way to improve those other skills. We need to show those people ways that music helps in all these other classes. And my speech is to get you to spread the word about the importance of music education and support and encourage keeping it in public schools. So in what other ways does music education influence other areas of education? According to Nadine Gabb, a neuropsychologist at Boston's Children's Hospital, evidence shows that if you play a musical instrument, that you have better reading skills and better math skills. Ani Patel, who is the Associate Professor of Psychology and the author of the book Music, Language, and the Brain, states that learning to play a musical instrument does have an impact on other abilities. Abilities such as speech perception, the ability to understand emotions in the voice, and the ability to handle multiple tasks simultaneously. So what's the benefit of music education in schools? Well, there are a long list of benefits, but some of the benefits are children who study music tend to have larger vocabularies and more advanced reading skills, far more than those who don't study music. Schools that have music programs have higher attendance rates than schools who don't have music programs. Students who attend music classes score higher on standardized tests than those who don't attend music classes. Music education supports better study habits and higher self-esteem all across the board, whether it's in music class or just in life in general. But music education increases students' social skills because of having to interact with other musicians in their classes, their teachers, as well as other kids, and music does that for them. Peter Grunwald, who's the president of Grunwald Research, they studied the influence of music in education. And Peter said during a meeting at the National Press Club A strong majority of teachers and parents say music education is very important and should continue to be funded even at the expense of other programs like reading, writing, math, and other extracurricular activities. I've explained why we need to keep music education in our public schools. We know that music education has a positive effect on how the brain functions, even with other areas of education and social skills. So keeping music education in public schools is necessary for students to have a well-rounded education. Thank you. And there's the 5 people again, and as you can see, none of them are sleeping. All right, we did it, guys. Thank you very much.